Hey, everybody. Hey, welcome back. We're here. Yay, 2024. You know, January is half over. And we're finally coming back from vacation and all of our things in order. Yeah, we weren't really on vacation, but everything is sort of going in a correct direction now. I guess is the right way to put that. But anyway, let's get started, and we'll start off with this big box because it's in the way. We have Hulk boxes. I think it's the same picture on both sides, is it? No. Nope. It is two different pictures. Look at that. So get your Incredible Hulk box. Oops, upside down. There you go. And we have Chainsaw Man. That's right. This super awesome statue, which I showed you the box because it's a little easier to see it on the box than it is to see him. There we go. He's got...
It's a very fun figure.
It's the Chain Spirits.
Don't give it to me. I got nowhere to put it. Can you put it behind us?
Behind us.
So first off, as far as comics, we've got The Accursed, #2 from... Oh, that's upside down.
Ta-da! Instantaneously fixed.
From Blood Moon Comics.
That is #2. I don't know if you said that or not. Javier Fernandez has done the A cover of Aliens #3. And we also have Doily? D-O-A-L-Y. Doily? Doily? I don't know. Anyway, that's his cover. Army of Darkness Forever #4. Our first Marvel #1. I think it's actually our first #1, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. First #1 for the week. Avengers Twilight.
I'd read to you about it, but she doesn't have the list up.
Oh. And I don't have my...
No descriptions this week, folks. Sorry. It's Avengers Twilight. We do have a trailer, so we'll watch that at least, I guess.
Okay. So I put up the description and we're going to try this out. I forgot the mouse. So see, we're not all together. At least I'm not. I completely forgot about descriptions until he said something. In a gleaming new world of prosperity, Captain America is no more. But Steve Rogers still exists, floating through an America where freedom is an illusion, where the Avengers are strangers and our friends are... I got a second, guys. Long dead. But is this the dream? How do you assemble Avengers in a world that doesn't want them? Plus, a behind the scenes look at the making of this issue. Really? Was it behind the scenes?
You read it.
I didn't see it behind the scenes making of this issue.
Okay.
I
But
just
this
read
is
it.
the main Alex Ross cover.
This is Daniel Acuna. This, of course, is the indomitable Scotty Young. And the spray can says Vampire Sparkles. What? We have Lineal Yu. We have Felipe Masafera. We have Frank Miller's Lightning Bolt variant. It was good. I enjoyed it. I highly recommend it. I literally just read it right before I started this video. Batman Superman World's Finest is on issue number 23. And this is Sebastian Fumara. We also have Malachi Ward's Black Hammer the End, number 5. Special order. We stopped doing that, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
What happened to it?
And
we have Black Panther number 8. This is Torrin Clark, the main cover. And this is Dan Panosian's Wolverine. Which I'm guessing all the Wolverine covers are homage covers.
Yes, they are.
Because this one says, with heart and respect for Howard Chaykin. So that's a Howard Chaykin homage.
Which hopefully
I didn't get that the first week of the Black Panther Wolverine issues. But this week they actually wrote on there who they were homaging.
I'm not sure what book it's an homage to though.
The Bloody Dozen is on issue number 2.
The Bloody what?
The Bloody Dozen.
Oh,
Doesn't that say dozen?
Yes, it does. I just didn't understand what you said.
And then also Borealis Curse the Darkness is on issue number 2. And then we have Rebecca Isaac's second printing of the one-shot of Berserker Fallen Empire.
I like the black, white, and red cover.
Yeah, it is super good story. All right, so Derek, you got something about this book? This is Bruce Dickinson's Mandrake Project.
Oh, you know what? I do not. That sucks. Let's see if I can get something. Bruce Dickinson is the lead singer for Iron Maiden. And this is a solo project that he's working on.
And this is a 12-issue series. I do know that. This is number 1. There's going to be one every month. And it has a COA.
Oh, really?
Yep. It's about his upcoming solo album.
Mm-hmm.
So this is like the background, or this is the album. I'm not sure which one of that is. That much I got.
See if we can tell you that in a second.
Trying to figure out what it was.
Computer is slow. Very slow.
We're working on it.
What is that? Am I doing something different that I don't usually do? I'm confused.
No, I don't know why it's doing that. It's giving him a pop-up instead of actually doing the search items. See if that.
Okay, that was weird.
They must have changed something in their software.
Yeah, I don't know what that was about.
Over the last decade, Iron Maiden vocalist Bruce Dickinson has crafted the story behind the Mandrake Project, the 12-issue quarterly comic series accompanying his upcoming solo album of the same name. Now, accompanied by the creative team of writer Tony Lee and artist Stas Johnson, Bruce is releasing the saga that captures a century-spanning generational war between the forces of science and mysticism for control of immortality through Z2 Comics. With covers by Bill Sienkiewicz, this is an epic tale that you won't want to miss.
Okay, so
it's a 10-issue series. Sorry, not 12. All right, moving on. That is going to be under G.I. Joe, by the way.
Okay.
Cap Wolf and the Howling Commandos.
You want to hand me with other things. So.
That is a special order is issue number 4 we're on for them. Catwoman number 51. Actually, no, because you're so alphabetized. So Inahuki Lee did our variant cover here. And we have one by Racha Lin, which is adorable.
That is an awesome cover. That is far and away my favorite cover of the week, although I did pick a second thing.
Creepshow by Gillen March, number 505. Daredevil, John Romita Jr. has done the cover for Daredevil. And we also have Greg and Tim Hildebrandt, Marvel Masterpieces 3, limited edition. Limited trade dress. Sorry, not limited edition. Limited trade dress. And we have a Jack Kirby and Bill Everett homage by David Marquez, Wolverine variant. Deviant from
Image Comics.
Image Comics, thank you. My brain stopped. Joshua Hickson did this a cover, and the B cover is by Tyler Boss.
This is James Tynion's look at
A Bad Santa.
Yeah.
Fantastic Four, issue number 16. And we have Chad Harden did the Wolverine variant. Do you know who that is homaging? It's another Fantastic Four cover.
Well, it's Fantastic Four number 1, so it's probably Kirby.
Yeah, that sounds
I'm guessing.
All right, so then we have Jay Garrick, The Flash. Jorge Corona has done the A cover. Corona. And Francis Menipold has done the variant cover. This is a 6-issue miniseries. We're on number 4.
What book is that?
Jay Garrick, The Flash.
Oh, it didn't really work there, does it?
No, it doesn't. Ha ha.
Who is Jay Garrick?
Andy Kubert and Brad Anderson have done the cover for G.I. Joe number 303. And we also have the black and white. So you can color in your own G.I. Joe.
Yeah, that's got to come now, if ever.
Yes. Okay. And then right after G.I. Joe comes Cobra Commander.
Number 1 of 5 from Image Comics. The rise of Cobra begins here. In a world where the Cobra organization hasn't formed, one man's sinister plans to utilize the mysterious alien substance known as Energon sends shockwaves across the globe. Who is Cobra Commander? Where does he come from? And what horrors is he planning to unleash that will rock the world and maybe the universe to its core? Red Hot writer Josh Williamson and artist Andrea Milana kick off the second of 4 action-packed miniseries that will introduce the best and worst humanity has to offer in the Energon universe. Alrighty then.
This is the 1 in 10.
So you can catch the formation of Cobra Commander as from the very beginning, or of Cobra from the very beginning, I should say.
Green Lantern. Well, out of order because this is just plain Green Lantern, right? Sorry, try that again. Green Lantern number 7.
That's a reorder.
Okay. And then we have Green Lantern War Journal number 5. And Chris Samney did the variant cover. Guardians of the Galaxy, Emilio Lasso. A cover, and then Luciano Vecchio did the ROM variant.
Kind of fun.
We have a number. Somehow somebody caught that this was number 4. It's not. It's number 2 of 6. So there should have been no 4 on it anywhere. But anyway, it's Winston Gambro, and this is number 2 in the Haunted House: A Love Story, which Derek and I just read number 1.
Really, really good.
I enjoyed it. I'm not like super.
It's a sentient house.
Yeah.
It's
a little horror that I'm ready for, but
in the first one, the house falls in love with its
creator,
builder. Yeah. Doesn't go very well for him, but you know, I really enjoyed it. Well, while she's digging, I'm going to go ahead and put the first.
That's not
No?
next. I'm trying to find where it went. Iron Man. Invincible Iron Man is on issue number 14. And we have a Greg and Tim Hildebrand Iron Man Marvel Masterpieces 3 with a limited trade dress. And we have a Scan ROM variant. Because Iron Man and ROM are always working together, right? I mean, that's just...
Yeah, I'm not really sure what's with the ROM covers.
Jesus Hervas has brought us the A cover for Invasive number 2. And we have Brian Level's variant cover, as well as the Kate Sheeran 1:10 ratio variant.
Number 1 was definitely an interesting start. I'm curious to see where it goes. Not so I can't really say whether I like it or not yet, but I'm definitely curious to see where it goes.
Then we have another number 1.
Yes.
I put that under J, you put under H. Okay, that makes sense. Jackpot. Which you don't have anything. Oh, there it is.
It's still a lot easier when you have a mouse up here.
Sorry. Always bet on red. It's a gang war tie-in.
Mary Jane Watson, a.k.a. Jackpot, gets her first solo super story since her debut in Amazing Spider-Man number 31. New York City is in chaos as the superpowered criminal gangs are at war, and it's all hands on deck. It's a baptism by fire, but come on, this is Mary Jane. What can't she handle? This one-shot ties into the Spider-Man gang war story going on right now.
All right, now. From the Sandman universe, we have John Constantine Hellblazer dead in America. At last, as you demanded, the celebrated creative team of Cy Spurrier and Aaron Campbell have returned to Hellblazer. John Constantine has cheated death once again, but his heart's not beating, his body is decaying, and he, his friend Nate, and his son Noah are on the run in America, wanted for murder. Naturally, it's all John's fault. It always is. But as it turns out, Dream himself needs John's help. Something terrible has taken root in America, and it's using the sand from Dream's pouch to impose its will. If John can put a stop to it, he might be able to parlay that favor into a chance to save all their lives. But he's going to need help from someone who he hasn't spoken to in years, someone he wasn't always all that kind to. Someone or something. Spurrier and Campbell's first run in Hellblazer was the best reviewed comic of 2020, reintroducing the character to a new generation, and their second act, told in extra-length 28-page issues, is ambitious and unmissable.
And it was really, really good. I haven't read Hellblazer in a while, but I really enjoyed this story. I'm bringing nothing current Hellblazer history to it. It's all given to you so you can understand what's happening, and I strongly recommend it. You read it too, didn't you?
I did not yet.
Oh.
Drew Johnson and Ramiro Fajardo give us the A cover for Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong.
Number 4.
Wilt Portacio, and Alex Sinclair have done 2 covers. This is the, you guessed it, Kong cover. And this is the, guess it, come on, can you do it? Godzilla cover!
I wonder why they didn't do them as a connecting.
But we also have Mikhail Janin's Monster Size edition, which is issue 1 and 2 together in one book.
Both of these have sold out in their initial prints. Even the, do we have any? No, we're out of even the sound effect ones, right?
Yeah. We are out. Kill Your Darlings, issue number 5. If you ever want to know what happens in that other world where your toys live and fight and whatever, this is the book. Ryan Stegman and Bob Quinn have done the B cover. And we also have a Bob Quinn foil variant. Yeah, that's
Maybe.
something
There
evil
we
is
go.
going to get the baby.
This is a really good series. I strongly recommend it.
Tony Fleeks and Tim Seeley have done the cover for Local Man, number 8.
I cannot say enough good things about Local Man. It is one of the best image books, and what makes it so great is that it ties in. I mean, you can sort of tell by looking at some of the characters there. It ties in somewhat sarcastically to the early image years with Layfield's books and stuff. I strongly recommend it.
It's time for our Marvel facsimile of the week. It's Marvel Superhero Secret Wars number 1.
I believe they're reprinting the entire 12-issue series. I won't swear to that, but they're definitely doing the first 2.
But they're doing it with a foil variant, which apparently the camera can't handle, so you'll have to hold it up to your camera. But while you're looking at that, we also have the ratio, which is the 1 in 50,
which is a really cool
which
cover.
it also can't handle. There it goes. Now it's focused. All right, Millennials, you are special. Issue number 4, Guillermo Villarreal. And then we have Miracle Man. Mark Buckingham did the cover, the A cover. This is this number 7. And Federico Vincentini and Murray Hollowell did cover B. And Todd Knock did cover C. Miracle Man, the Silver Age, which is a continuation of the original Miracle Man series, right?
Right.
Yep. Mundus Tenebris, number 2 of the 3-issue series from Blood Moon. And Monica Mello has done this variant cover. I like that black and white.
Mm-hmm. It's very fun.
Oh, look, it's time for a kid's book. A kid's book. That's right. It's My Little Pony. But this one, it's the Kentucky Roller Derby.
Alrighty.
You know, you don't have a race in My Little Pony Land. You have a roller race, a roller derby. Love it. Nightwing is on issue number 110. I don't know what happened to Robin there. I'm a little worried about it. The variant cover by Dan Mora. And then Travis Moore and Adriano Lucas sort of give us another explanation for Robin. What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm trying to switch around what's what over here. But yes, I love this cover with Tim Drake and Con. I guess I'm not sure who that's which super that's supposed to be.
It's Superboy.
That is very fun.
No, it's Superman. It's
yeah, probably.
what
is
was
John
Superman
Kent.
is now Superboy. Yeah, what was Superboy is now Superman. Whatever. Can't keep it up. Okay, so this book was really good, and there's 2 covers, and there's only 1 cover up here for some reason. So I don't know what happened to cover B. I apologize. Our Bones Dust. This is number 2. I'm looking forward to reading this. It's a good dystopian story.
By the way, sorry, Nightwing is also a tie-in to the Titans Beast World story. If you're reading that,
Oh, that's what's happening to Robin. Then.
Yes, that is what's happening to Robin at the bottom there.
Okay. Gabriel Hernandez Walta has done the cover to Phantom Road. Number
7?
8.
8. That was close.
Rick and Morty, Mixis PI is on issue number 3. And then we have a new number 1, which you don't have up there. Oh, because I don't have that book. Rogues.
No, wrong computer.
Also, there's a new number 1 for Rebel Moon. Do you want to read the description
Well,
now?
if we're not going to show it, let's at least show the trailer for it.
Okay. We have a new video. We got it last week. It's here.
So that is Rebel Moon, House of the Blood Axe, #1.
Okay, and now we're on Rogues.
Introducing Scout Europe. This new sub-imprint focuses on European creators and formatting. New ongoing series. Meet Bram and Weasel, a pair of cunning thieves from the mythical city of Garada. When fate takes an unexpected turn, they're thrust into a daring quest across time itself to reclaim their own souls and rewrite their story. The sword and sorcery comic weaves magic, heists, and chickens into a can't-miss epic that is perfect. Is a perfect starting point for a mouse gone out of control. Hang on a second.
He never uses the touchpad. I almost always use the touchpad.
I gotta figure out what there it is.
Starting point for
starting
newcomers.
point that it's a perfect starting point for newcomers. There we go. Yep.
And I like this homage.
That's very fun. And it ties in with the Frank Miller Lightning Bolt cover for Avengers Twilight, #1 this week.
Savage Dragon is on issue number 267, and Eric Larson has done the A cover there for Savage Dragon.
There, see. The reason we don't stopped using it is we can't look at the comments if we're on this screen.
Oh, why is it pulsing for the moon? Great. And so Siren's Gate, issue number 5. We have the Sarasung Cleopatra full art variant, which is a pretty cool.
This is a very, very cool cover.
Pretty cool cover.
I like that a lot.
Something's Killing the Children, number 35, has a second print. It seems like they're taking a hiatus. They haven't announced anything for sure that we've seen that they're taking a hiatus, but it does sort of seem like this might be kind of an ending. So that whatever that means is when it comes back, it's going to be a great jumping on point. But if you haven't read Something Killing the Children, you need to read it. And you need to come see us and get the graphic novels because this is a great story.
Great stuff. We have a lot of the single issues if you want, but they tend to have gone up in price. Some a lot. So you'd probably rather go with graphic novels.
Aaron Hammerson has done the A cover for Sonic the Hedgehog. Bang the Hunter.
Bang. Oh, Fang the
Bang.
Hunter.
Bang. We have another gang war. This one is Amazing Spider-Man, number 42. There's John Romita. And then we have Marcos Martin, who has done the Peter Parker-verse variant. I didn't know there was a Parker-verse and a Spider-Verse.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what that's about.
And then we have Greg and Tim Hildebrandt's Spider-Man Marvel Masterpieces 3 limited trade dress variant. There it goes. And we also have Alex Savic's Wolverine after Romita Sr. There it goes. Okay, and then we have Terry Dotson's 1 in 25. Which I like that cover.
It's fun.
A nice cover.
Yeah, I like the way you have the reflection of him.
Okay, Miguel O'Hara, Spider-Man 2099. Nick Bradshaw has done the A cover. This is number 3, by the way. And then we have a Mark Bagley homage variant. Star Wars Bounty Hunter is on number 42. There's, how do you say it? Jose Maria Casanovas. That's a lot of words. Walt Simonson has done a variant cover there. Continuing in the Star Wars universe, we have the High Republic with Phil Noto doing a cover. It is number 3 as well. Miko Swan did a connecting variant. And Annie Wu has done a variant cover. All right, moving from the far reaches of the galaxy to apparently the Wild Wild West.
Yeah,
Jamal Campbell's cover for Superman.
Not really sure what's going on with Superman. I really like the next one though.
And this is Lee Bermejo.
But I love the
I don't know who's holding up the train. Is Superman, or is it? I guess he's saving the girl on the tracks.
I guess, yeah.
That would make the most
Damsel
sense.
in distress.
Yeah, that's a Superman kind of thing to do. Superman Lost is on issue number 10 of 10. That's right. Superman Lost is over. I might have to read this one. I read number 1. I might have to read number 10 so I find out what happens. Hey, Festivus. For the rest of us, we have a Festivus Superverse Festivus special.
Holiday season special, a collection of various stories featuring Antarctic Press's most popular characters as they celebrate the season. Stuff your most super stocking with this seasonal special. And I guess since they don't specify what season, they could very well mean Valentine's Day.
Well, Festivus always comes after Christmas, so that makes sense.
Festivus comes after Christmas?
Doesn't it?
No?
I thought Festivus was after Christmas.
No, Festivus is the Jewish Christmas.
No, it's not Jewish Christmas.
Festivus. Never mind. You don't even know where the reference comes from. So.
Okay, Titans. I thought I did.
You have
was it from The Office? Seinfeld. I knew it was from a TV show. Okay.
Titans.
Titans is on issue number 7. That's what I was looking at it for. Shen Bartel's variant cover. And Bernard Chang variant cover.
And this continues to be a tie-in crossover, whatever, with the Titans Beast World, which is just about wrapped up.
And then it's time for Space Usagi. I'm liking it. It's a little space flying bunny.
I wasn't sure when I
it's cute.
Did what you didn't do this week. I wasn't sure that should have been on there or not.
I liked it. Hugo Petrus von Bach from Scout Comics. Meet Dr. Heinrich von Bach,
the
19th century. Okay. 19th century scientist rumored to have been resurrected from the dead by his own ungodly invention. Now meet Minya Sang, the 20th century screenwriter tasked with writing the 100th film based on the world's most famous mad scientist. Minya is about to discover that Hollywood politics give a new meaning to the word horror.
This sounds really, really weird. So basically you've got Dr. Frankenstein, who died and is brought back to life by his creation. Very odd.
I still thought it was after Christmas. I didn't think it was on Christmas Day.
No, it is. It's like Miranda said, it's Jewish Christmas.
Well, I know that, but I still thought... Anyway, doesn't matter. Okay, whatever. What's the furthest place for you? This book just keeps going. Have you been reading it?
No.
I sort of lost track of this book.
No, I lost track of it a long. It's a really good book.
It was really good, but we both stopped reading it, and it's like every time I said, "Oh no, there's another one." It was really good.
I thought when it started, it was a miniseries.
But
it is really good.
It's a limited series.
So I do recommend it. I mean, it's still
the variant cover by Bayard Moose.
Same creative team, so. It's not like, a Marvel thing where they fire the writer and hire somebody else to take over.
Wheel of Time, The Great Hunt, issue number 2. This is from Dynamite Comics.
Number 3.
Number 3? No. Book 2.
Issue 3.
Issue 3. Oh, sorry. Book 2, issue 3. The Great Hunt is book 2. I knew that. All right. This one is by Jordan Gunderson.
Bless you.
White Widow, number 3. This is number 3 as well. Sawi, variant cover here.
Yeah, I really have enjoyed
cute little cover.
This. I presume the artist is a female. I don't know, so I'm going to say she. But if it's not, I apologize. But I really enjoy her artwork. But I'm not so sure about this one in particular for some reason.
Oh, I like it. I think it's cute. And I read issue 1. I thought I read issue 2, but I'm now not remembering. But I've been looking forward to it. Daniel Samperi and Tomorow have done the A cover for Wonder Woman, issue 5.
I've got to get caught up on Wonder Woman.
And this is lyrics, and this is the most adorable Wonder Woman cover.
Very much.
They just look so cute. Even the pony has a cute little face. And then we have Julian Todesco Totini Todesco. Very classic Wonder Woman.
That would have been an awesome spot foil. An embossed spot foil.
That would have been nice.
Of course, embossing her boobs might have been tacky, but I think it would have worked really well.
I think. Oh no, there it is, right there. It's another number one from Marvel. It's Cable number one for 2024.
The future must not come. Yeah, the future must not come to pass. All the signs are here. The neocracy is coming, and with it comes not only the end of mutant kind, but all of humankind as well. As if rescuing young Nate from the ongoing threat of Orcus wasn't enough, can Cable root out this growing threat and decimate it before the neocracy... Hang on, I need to jump down, and I can't find the mouse. There we go. Before the neocracy has a chance to take hold. But is he already too late to change the future? Don't miss out on Fabian Nicienza and Scott Eaton's explosive first issue of Cable.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Cable jumps back and forth all the time.
Yeah.
When is he going to figure out that if he just stopped messing with the future, that maybe things messing with the past, the future was
not a bad idea.
I mean, he just all the time he's jumping back and forth.
Yeah,
or he's jumping back and having a kid, or he's jumping back and being cloned and then going back. I don't understand. Like, just stay where you are. Get in your lane, dude. Stay in your lane. Joshua Cassara, X-Men is on issue number 30. We also have a Russell Dauterman trading card variant, which is a wraparound cover, of course. But it's The Dead X-Men. Oops, upside down. Hold that. Cannonball, Dazzler, Frenzy, Jubilee, Prodigy. First appearance in the X-Men Hellfire Gala number 1, July 2023. Through a combination of protecting the innocent, their skills as fighters, and for some, their significant contributions to mutant culture, these 5 X-Men earned their way to being elected as champions by the citizens of Krakoa. Unfortunately, immediately after being named to the X-Men, a surprise attack from the anti-mutant organization known as Orcus resulted in the death of all 5. Their fellow electees, Sync, Talon, and Juggernaut, survived and continued the fight for mutant kind, while these unlucky few's story ended before it began. Or did it? Dun, dun, dun. And we also have a Peach Moko ROM variant. An Ethan Young Wolverine variant after Kirby.
I want them to go away. I'm trying to figure out. Hey.
And Justin Mason's Banff variant.
We're getting spammed, and I don't know why.
Because we're big now.
For some reason, I can't delete it. So sorry, I was not paying attention to anything you said in the last few
minutes.
minutes.
We're big.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. We're big.
Okay, so now graphic novels.
Graphic novels. But first, let's start with the kids' books because they're so cute. Look, it's the Bluey Library. Look at the little books. They have cute ability, folks.
Cute ability?
They have cute ability.
Alrighty then.
Look at them. They're so cute.
I definitely have nowhere to put this.
And we also have Bluey's Easter Fun, which is really Bluey and Bingo love being creative. Get making with loads of excellent Easter activities for the whole family. So you have Bluey cutouts and an Easter basket directions. Super fun. But if that's not, if you don't want to do Easter, you can just do Bluey's Super Stickers. Come on, camera. An activity book with over 400 stickers, guys. 400 Bluey stickers in this book right here. Look. Look at those stickers.
Stickerific.
It is. It's stickerific. It's super fun. Also, Winx Club. Welcome to Magix. Join the Winx Club, a group of fairies who fight evil using their unique magical powers. In this first installment, Bloom is introduced to fairy school in Magix and a whole new world of magical girlfriends, scary monsters, and wicked witches, all the while becoming stronger herself and finding the true meaning of friendship. A graphic novel adaptation of the hit animated TV show, Winx Club. Okay, here's why you need the special order. Oh my goodness, it's a tome. Yes, it is that thick. Whew. Can you see the whole thing? There you go. Avengers, X-Men, Avengers, Judgment Day. This is the whole story, right? Of
Avengers,
AXE?
X-Men, Eternals.
Eternals. What did I say?
You said Avengers twice.
Sorry.
Avengers, X-Men, Avengers.
Sorry. Eternals. AXE.
Yes, this is the entirety of Judgment Day.
That is a lot of book right there.
You don't want to drop that on your foot or your pet.
It is hardcover.
But maybe your spouse.
Oh. Why? I'm nice. I don't know how to say this word. Gachaka? Gachakuka? I don't know.
Me.
How do you say that? Gachakuda? Welcome to the pit. Rudo lives in the slums of a floating town where the poor scrape by under the shadow of the rich who live a sumptuous life, simply casting their garbage off the side into the abyss. Then one day he's falsely accused of murder and his wrongful conviction leads to an unimaginable punishment. Exile off the edge with the rest of the trash. Down the surface, the cast-off weight of humanity has bred vicious monsters, and if Rudo wants to find any hope of discovering the truth and seeking vengeance, he will have to master a new power and join a group known as the Cleaners, who battle the hulking trash beasts of the pit.
Alrighty then. That is volume 1 of that new manga series.
Miles to go. Murder runs in the family. An unlikely assassin in a deadly game of cat and mouse, brought to you by B. Clay Moore and Stephen Molnar. That contains issues 1 through 5 of the series. We have One Punch Man, number 27. We have Shaman King Flowers, number 6. And we have Steel of the Celestial Shadows, a down-and-out samurai named Ryodo Konosuke struggles through his hard-scrabbled life in the early 19th century Japan. It's said that a samurai's spirit rests in their sword, and Konosuke can't even pick up one thanks to a cruel curse that repels anything made of metal that gets near him. Destitute and hopeless, he decides to end it all, but when a beautiful, mysterious woman saves his life and his soul, it is the beginning of Konosuke's journey into a strange world of magic that exists a step away from his own.
Sounds interesting.
That's from Viz Media.
Viz Signature. Alrighty, folks. Well, that's it for this week.
That's it.
Early start, short video makes for a good night, in my opinion. Thank you all for watching. We more or less promise to be back next week and every week going forward. Don't guarantee it'll be an early start all the time, though, nor this short. But anyway, come in tomorrow, see hopefully Mike and definitely Joetta, and pick up lots of good stuff. And there's still lots of good stuff that from the multiple weeks that we didn't do videos.
3 weeks, 4 weeks.
No, it's more than that. It's probably 6.
Oh, really? It's been that long? Sorry, guys.
So, what the last notes I did was the first week that Batman Santa Claus came out.
We have all the issues of that. If you didn't read it, it was really, really good. If you wanted a fun seasonal Batman story, Batman Santa Claus was
the premise. Four
issues. Just 4 issues. It was really fun.
It really was. I was surprised.
It was really fun.
You don't expect a whole lot out of Batman Santa Claus, but it was really, really good.
It was really fun.
So I recommend it.
Yeah.
And I'm not a Santa Claus freak. So.
And I am.
Anyway, so come in and see Joetta and hopefully Mike and pick up lots of great stuff tomorrow. Bye.